The Romanov dynasty, which had ruled Russia for over 300 years, ended tragically in 1918 with the execution of Tsar Nicholas II and his family. Nicholas II, ascending the throne in 1894, proved an ineffective and indecisive leader. His reign was marked by miscalculations and crises, including the Russo-Japanese War and the Bloody Sunday Massacre, which fueled widespread discontent and contributed to the dynasty's downfall. Nicholas's personal life was intertwined with his public image. Devoted to his wife, Empress Alexandra, her German heritage made her unpopular. Her close relationship with Rasputin, who wielded considerable influence over the royal family, further damaged the Romanovs' reputation. Rasputin's perceived ability to alleviate their hemophiliac son Alexei's suffering solidified his position, despite his controversial reputation. In 1915, Nicholas took command of the Russian army during World War I, leaving Alexandra in charge. Her inept leadership, coupled with the war's hardships, food shortages, and economic instability, exacerbated public anger. Rasputin's growing political power, including influencing ministerial appointments, further alienated the nobility. By 1916, Russia was in crisis. The war was disastrous, with massive casualties. Rasputin was assassinated in December. In March 1917, protests erupted in Petrograd. Soldiers joined the demonstrators. Facing overwhelming opposition, Nicholas II abdicated, ending the Romanov dynasty. The Romanov family was initially under house arrest. The provisional government sought asylum for them in Britain, but King George V, Nicholas's cousin, withdrew the offer due to public pressure. The family was moved to Tobolsk and then Ekaterinburg, where their conditions worsened under the Bolsheviks, who seized power in November 1917. On the night of July 16 to 17, 1918, the Romanovs and servants were awakened and led to the basement of the House of Special Purpose in Ekaterinburg. Told it was for their safety, they were instead informed of their impending execution. Nicholas's stunned "Shto? What?" was his last word. The executioners opened fire, killing Nicholas and Alexandra. Some children, shielded by jewels sewn into their clothing, survived the initial volley but were then brutally killed. The bodies were hastily buried in unmarked graves, hidden for decades. The discovery and reburial of the Romanov remains in St. Petersburg became a symbolic event, marking the end of an era. The centenary of their execution saw large gatherings, highlighting the enduring fascination with the Romanov story and their place in Russian history.